Here we go.
Yep, we got it. I heard Davis go off.
We are live on YouTube. The YouTubey.
YouTubies. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to play the intro once it'll let me. Here we go. Here we go. That way you want to do
Hello.
shit. Okay, my text pulled up. Saturday Night Live Vapor Hangout with Harley from Harley's Vape Wild. And Shayla, you need to make you a Vapor YouTube channel. You know that?
No.
You should. We have a special guest. Her name is Shayla. She has been vaping for 4 years, correct?
Yep.
So
I love it.
So Harley's
I want it.
That's right. So tonight is Harley's show. He is going to take over. I'm not going to be your hostess with the mostest. It is Harley. So Harley, take the show away.
Welcome to Triple Moon Vapers. How is everyone doing?
Welcome to Harley's Vape Lounge Room. And welcome to seeing Shayla's Vaping World. I don't know. I just named it. I just pulled something out of my head.
That works. That works, Astrid.
I said Shayla's Vaping World.
Welcome to my vaping
That
world.
works.
All right, we'd like to start the show off with what we're vaping on and what e-liquid we're using. I have the T-Prep 3 with the TFE12 print tank loaded up with some loaded e-liquid apple fritter.
We'll let Shayla go.
All right, I have the Mac. I love it. I do all these different ones. New ones, amazing. And I'm glad because I love switching different flavors and have an opportunity not just sticking with one thing that I'm vaping.
And Harley, do you see my Virgil birdie I just sent you for putting that in the screen?
No, I did not.
Why do you have to put apple fritters in my face?
Anyway,
you can head over to vapesociety.com and get yourself some 120 ml of loaded e-liquid apple fritters for only $12.84. And also the new Melon Milkshake. Da-da-da, Harley sponsor. Use the coupon code VSS.
That sounds pretty good.
It is. Use the coupon code VSS. That's going to save you 10% off of your whole entire purchase at vapesociety.com.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. So I guess
that is an awesome deal.
I am vaping on my Smoke Tech S Priv, the badass skull mod that is in Prism Rainbow Metal, with my light up Baby Beast Edition tank, and inside there is, of course, of always, Nocturne Vapors House of Horror. And then I also have my, I'm also vaping on my Tiny Killer Demon Kit, my one post RDA. Inside there, what do I have inside here? Oh, actually, I think I have lemon bars from Loaded E-Liquid inside there. But it's so exciting because I cannot wait. I'm going to get a custom box mod made, definitely. Oh, sure. All right, Harley. Yeah, we decided. Since it's regulated and stuff, why not? I've been wanting it for a while.
The Anakin MVP 4.0 coming in the mail as soon as Monday to check my ID. So I will be having that for review over on my channel.
That's awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get the Tesla. I wanted the Tesla Punk 220 watts, but I changed my mind. Because I do like the Tesla Wayne. It's neon green with black with red splatter, which I'm going to call it my zombie mod. Plus, it's cheaper.
So, for you guys, what nicotine do you guys use?
Zero.
Zero.
I went all the way down to 0. This is my 8th month of no cigarettes or anything. I started out at 6 and weaned myself all the way to 0. If they have a 1.5, I'll do a 1.5. But if they have a 3, I can't do 3 anymore. It hits me like if I was first vaping and tried it at 12 milligram. It just, yeah.
Yeah, I used to do 12, but now I'm at 6, and I've been content with 6. I mean, I could do 3 too, but
Yeah.
I like the 6 better than I do the 3.
Yeah, because I can't really tell the difference between the 0. Well, I can with the 3. It's 3 is getting too harsh. I guess it's where my body's adjusting to getting the whole nicotine out of my system. But if they have a 1.5 milligram, I'll do the 1.5. But let's say there's a juice I really want and they're out of 0 nic, then I'll go to 3 because I want that juice so bad.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Now, do you just use?
So, out of all the ones you've tried, which one's your favorite?
House of Horrors, Nocturne Vapers. Now, what got me starting vaping was Suicide Bunny Mother's Milk. That got me off cigarettes. But the thing with it, this is the only con I have with Suicide Bunny, is that it clogs up your coils too quick. You're changing too many coils, it burns them up. So technically, I think Suicide Bunny's formula is meant for RDAs. I think. To me, it is.
Okay.
But then my second brand would definitely be Loaded E-Liquid, because I've tried s'mores, glazed donuts, lemon bars, which s'mores is amazing. It reminds you of camping.
That sounds good.
Oh, in the inhale, you get the chocolate and the marshmallow, and on the exhale, you get that graham cracker honey taste. It's so good.
Oh, I might have to get that. That sounds really good.
Vape Society supplies $12. You get 120 mil for $12.84. That's not bad.
There it is in our vape.
No, because see, this one, my coconut macaroon is 120 milliliters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so that sounds real good.
And like the glazed donut's really good too. It tastes like hot Krispy Kreme donuts that just, they just put them out. It's good glazed donut.
Look at him, he's showing them all.
He has them all. Yeah.
Okay, what's the good that you guys do? Like a fruity one.
Well, I'm not big on fruity. The only fruity that I'll do is a honeydew melon and a mango. So the honeydew melon that I like is going to be Hemp Bomb CBD Vape Juice. It's called honeydew melon.
Lava Flow is strawberry, pineapple, and coconut.
Nummy num.
Amazing peaches, vanilla ice cream, and
man, he's got some good flavors over there.
I know, we're going to Harley's house.
Kiwi.
Yeah.
Hey, tell her about that Ruthless Vapor that you like a lot, because you said you could not let that go. You vaped that down in 3 days.
Ruthless Vapers. Oh, I love Flurricane. Oh my God, it is good. Let me look up the description on that. It is. I forget.
Now, Shayla, do you do RDAs or just mostly sub-on tanks?
I just do the tanks. I don't do anything else. I tried them when I was a while ago, but I just didn't prefer them. I like these ones better.
Okay.
I mean, I do have different other tanks, but I've seen other people that love them better than the tank, so I guess it goes on each person.
Your preference, yeah. Okay, now you know that Smoke came out with mesh coils, but they came out for the Prince tank only right now, right, Harley?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. See, especially with the sub-on mesh coils, they're saying that the flavor comes through better with them than the other ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And that Smoke is actually coming out with a voice-activated mod, and it talks back to you. It's called the
wow.
Yeah, iPrev Warrior. See, iJoy came out with, first they released it kind of like on Twitter. iJoy has one. It's just voice activated, but it won't talk back to you. And it's around, how much was it for the Avenger?
I believe.
Yeah, it's like $89 or something like that. But then when we found out smoke, we're like, surely smoke's going to come out with something. And sure enough, they released it on Twitter. It had a video, and the girl goes, iPrib, I think she said like 55 watts, and it says 55 watts, I'm your warrior. It talks back to you.
Harley's over there like,
oh, I'm sorry, this is your show, Harley. Go ahead and ask us questions and stuff. I'm sorry.
All right, I'm just saying what the flavor hurricane. It's a tangy guava, sweet papaya, juicy peach. And I do have a whole vape box full.
Now, is that on Vape Society supplies too? Ruthless?
holy moly! You got a lot.
You don't want to see my vape juice collection.
Yes, we do.
I've already showed it 3 times. I have a juice bar.
So, Harley, what made you start vaping?
I couldn't breathe. My sinuses were messed up. Yeah, killing me. My chest was killing me. So I decided to switch. And ever since, I've been smoke-free on Icky 6 for 2 years.
Awesome.
Yes, and I am enjoying every fucking single minute of it.
Right. No, it's okay. We cuss on this channel. We're not monetized. It's okay.
Now, have you noticed that after that you start vaping, that you can't handle the smell of cigarettes now?
Yeah, it makes you want to throw up.
And the other reason I gave up smoking is because I met my husband.
Yeah.
I gave it up and been off of it for years.
Yep. And you get your sense of taste and your sense of smell back.
Oh, and you can breathe better.
And you're saving money because you're not wasting it on cancer sticks that contains over 400 chemicals that are in one stick of cigarette when you light it up, which 51 of those are cancer-causing stuff, plus formaldehyde's in a cigarette. Can we go on?
Yeah, we can still talk about that.
Shameless plug. If you have not watched the documentary about Billion Lives, can't talk, conspiracy against vaping, about the tobacco industry, go watch the trailer, download it, either rent it for $3.99 or purchase it like Harley and I have for $9.99. I've watched it 5 times now. It is awesome.
Nice.
Which one is that one?
The UL Valerian.
I call that the Transformer. That's Optimus Prime mod.
Yeah, we were thinking about getting one of those, but I like, because I'm a girl, I like my pinky pink, so they didn't have one in pink, so I went and got this one.
How much did you pay for that?
This one was $100.
Girl, we need to hook you up with elementvape.com.
Well, we get discount because husband's in the military, so it drops down, but they're normally $100.
Okay, because he got his off of Element. No, you got yours at a vape shop.
I get mine at a shop.
Yeah, he got that one on Element, and it was like what, $64 for the whole kit.
Yep.
Now, are you buying stuff? How much are your batteries that you buy?
I go through an online wholesale battery company called LiIon Batteries.
Element Vape is having a sale, 20% off all pod system.
I already have a pod system. Oh, well, you know what? That'd be a good time to get the Rolo badge.
Yeah, because the shop that we go to, they're like $10 each battery.
The one I go through, it depends. They got all the way from $4.99 all the way up. So what I use Panasonic and Sony batteries.
I think I use LG.
But on, what was it called? Not Vapor DNA. It was another vape site. I think it was Vape 101.
Like pink, you're gonna love this H-Priv because it's all pink.
Yeah, they got an H-Priv that's all pink. It's the newest model that's out.
Oh, I need that one.
Also in purple.
Yeah, it's not for me, but I think it does look pretty.
Let's see.
You can get the green one, Astrid. Come on now.
Well, yeah, but it's just not me. I mean, you know, I'm kind of. You can ask Harley. I'm picky. I really am. But I will never give any money away. Like my first mod, I'm so proud of it. Was a Pro Color, Smoke Pro Color.
Kellyanne, stop.
Okay. Is it on Vapor DNA?
Kellyanne.
It might be on Vapor DNA. But on one of the websites, they have the battery wraps, and they have a zombie battery wrap. I want those so bad.
Yeah.
Where'd that come from?
David's like, well, who cares what the battery looks like? Nobody's going to see it, but I see it.
Totally. No, I'm not. Go.
What's your next? Okay, Harley. Okay, you just bought a mod today. Go ahead and tell everybody what you just bought.
The Anakin MVP 4.0 off of VaporDirect.com.
And what made you decide to get that? Because you haven't even talked about that, besides just going on there and ordering it.
I've been looking for them every single vape shop, but they didn't have it. So I'm like, let me go check out a couple sites, and there it was. I found it.
Now, is it a kit? Does it come with a sub-on tank?
No.
Is that where you're going to put your dead rabbit on?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Who has the beef then? Like.
Yeah, because see, I'm going to put my dead rabbit until my custom box mod from Rough Mods comes in. I'm going to put it on the Tesla Wayne. I think it's 200 watts, but it's neon green with red splatter all over it. It looks like blood, so it'll be my zombie mod.
Nice.
Yeah, because to me, I kind of like RDAs better than I do sub-on tanks. That's just a preference, I think, because you get the flavor of the juice better. Plus, there's not a lot of females that build RDAs, so I thought, well, heck, that will step it up in the YouTube game. And RDAs, as long as you got pre-made coils that they're already pre-built, it's pretty easy just to install them and put your cotton through it and go. We can go.
We got to make sure I have no.
Yeah, see, I didn't like those ones.
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't like how you had to keep, doing the cotton and all that stuff. Yeah. Where I could put an atomizer in and that's it.
Yeah. Mostly what I'm doing it too for is for juice reviews. Like if I did House of Horrors, what does it taste on an RDA versus a sub-on tank?
Yep,
because they taste different. Like if you taste the House of Horrors in a RDA, it tastes like you're at the fair. You just got a warm funnel cake with that powdered sugar on it and that strawberry drizzle. I mean, it is badass. In a sub-on tank, it tastes good too. But the flavor is amazing in the RDA. Did you just fart?
Yes.
See, I know him too well.
Okay.
He was like, that was bad.
Is that the Fin?
Yes, that is the 8,000 milliamp hour built-in battery.
Oh, it's a built-in battery. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
I want it 160 watts. Come with the Big Baby Beast Prince or Big Baby Prince tank, which has
the mesh coil. Oh, I'm so excited. So, one of my sponsors, anyways, it's next week, I finally get to try Psycho Unicorn Vape Juice. I'm so excited.
Ooh.
It's supposed to be a Twinkie with a creamy mystery filling.
Ooh, you gotta have to tell me how that one is.
Oh, I know, I'm excited.
What white filling?
It's not white filling. Some people say it's like Skittles mixed with cream.
You just missed that whole thing I just said.
Wait till you see the bottle art on it. It's kind of hilarious.
Right over. Astrid, you just missed out on what I just said.
Well, wait till you see the bottle art. It goes with what you said. So.
No, I said it about you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You would watch it.
It's a blonde moment, although I'm not blonde at all.
I know, I heard what he said, because that's why I was laughing, because I caught it, and I was just like, oh,
We tease each other all the time. Welcome to Vapers Hangout. You never know what we're going to say up in here at any given time.
Fake blade running.
You see, I like the Geek Blade. I just don't like that pattern. But they did come out with that what I showed you. What was it called? Crystal something.
Crystal sand.
Yeah, crystal sand looked pretty cool.
Yeah.
What do you think about the what is it, Firemax tank?
Fire loop?
Yeah, Fire Look. I see a lot of people getting that tank.
I have not tried it. I don't know if it's for me.
Yeah, well, it's only $26 for a tank, which is not bad. They even have pink, by the way, Shayla. And they'll go on your Smoke Tech mods. But they said that they compared that mesh tank to the Smoke Prince mesh tank, and they said that the Fire Look was a lot better. I've seen a lot of people review it a lot better.
Hang on, let me see if I can quote up an Element Vape.
I got $2 credit. Great customer service at elementvape.com.
Freemax Fire Loop Mesh Tank. Here we go.
It's like pink and purple. It's like marbled.
The marble color.
Metal, stainless steel, metal black, metal gunmetal, metal blue, metal rainbow, black, blue, purple, red, silver, blue, carbon.
Well, they call it red, but if you look at it, it's pink and purple.
Yeah.
So their red is just a pink then?
Yeah, because I've seen a lot of people review it where the company sent them a free one to review, and they even say it's pink, although they claim it's red. Somebody must have been colorblind. If you got that, Harley, I know you get rainbow.
Hey, so are your guys' this part, is it glass or no?
No, you got the resin.
Mine's
glass. Mine lights up when you push
We have out here, these ones are shatterproof that won't break when you drop them.
Here's the rainbow.
Is that the resin tank?
Yeah. Mine?
Yeah, resin.
No.
It's glass?
No, it's shatter. Yeah, it's glass, but it's shatterproof.
Oh, that's cool.
It doesn't break when you drop it.
That's cool. Yeah, mine's a light up Baby Beast edition, so every time I take a hit off of it, it lights up neon green.
Hang on. I can do that right here. Wait.
That's okay. I have. Let's see. Hold on. I'm going to get it so I can show you guys. Hold on.
All right.
Oh, God, my knee. Ow.
Do you want me to call for help? Back up, Harley?
No, it's just my knee.
I'll call our alien friend. He hasn't been here in a while. I guess he got bored.
Yeah.
Harley, you need to send me pictures to put on our website on your page part.
Oh, I will.
And tell me like a description about you. Write that up, and I'll copy and paste it and put it in there.
Shayla.
Huh?
That's the light up Baby Beast edition.
That's making them.
You guys got the smoke one?
Uh-huh.
The transformer one?
Well, mine came with my S-Prib.
Because see, mine is the transformer one, and it changes, like when you push, it changes different colors.
Okay, so you got the original T-Prib.
Yeah, yeah.
He has the deluxe, or what do you call it? Yeah,
I saw those two, and it was just too big.
That's what I'm thinking. I have little hands. That'd be too big for me.
And it's heavier. It's heavier, too.
This is the TFVA Big Baby Light Edition.
Yeah, we're going to have a lightsaber show in a minute.
Ding, ding, zing, zing.
Right? What's your win? Welcome to the dark side. Or in my world, I like to say, Welcome to my vaping world, bitch. Listen to Freddy Krueger. Welcome to my world, bitch.
My mag.
I had one of those. I missed my mag, but it broke.
Well, actually, tell her the story about your mag.
So,
Oh Lord.
Here we go.
I went to this vape shop. I paid $99.99 for it, and I put in the serial numbers, and it kept saying it's wrong, or you put it in wrong. Come to find, it's fucking fake, and it burnt up and stopped working. I'm like, you need to give me my money or a new one. They're like, oh, we're not going to repair or give you your money back. I'm like, fine. You know what? You just lost my fucking business. I will not be back.
Wow.
I'm like, you got, and I flipped them the bird as I went out.
See, the shop that we get ours from here in Colorado is, even though we buy it, say you can have it for 6 months or even to a year. And if anything goes wrong with it and it stops working, or something in here goes wrong, or wiring or whatever, we could take it back to them and they'll work on it. And if they can't fix it, they replace it.
Well, that's when I had the owner of the shop on Facebook, and he said, oh, I'm not going to do anything. Fuck you.
But the thing
So
is, he
I'm
sold,
gonna
that vape shop is selling fake mods, not authentic smoke tech mods at all.
And speaking of
Dang.
that, Astrid, that's what's in here. Oh.
House of Horrors?
No, Ruthless Slurricane.
Oh, I'm about to say, because you were on that Slurricane like crazy for a while.
You
know?
Yeah.
But I made the best decision, though, quitting smoking and doing vaping. That was like the best decision I ever did.
Yeah, I have to agree. I mean, I wish I did it a lot sooner. I really do. I mean, I'm 8 months into my vaping journey. No cigarettes. I mean, day one started vaping. No cigarettes at all. I didn't want to pick them up. I didn't want to do nothing. I was like, hell, why didn't I do this earlier?
September 6th.
Right? And that's what I said, too. And, by talking with my doctor, I was a really bad smoker. I mean, I was doing what they call the cowboy killers, and I would go through one pack within, I would say, 4 to 5 hours. So I was constantly buying cigarettes like crazy. And I was talking to my doctor, since cancer runs in my family. That's when he was like, you need to quit. And then I saw out here that there was a vape shop, and I'm like, oh, let me go see what this is about. Never heard of it. And I walked in there and I had like one cigarette left in my pack. And because of having that one cigarette, I was able to get 50% off of my items. So my pen, my juice, the atomizers, the tips, whatever I wanted, I was able to get 50% off of my whole total. And then when I started vaping, I fell in love with it. And like every time there's a new mod that comes out, I'm getting it because I'm addicted to it. And it's like my new favorite thing to do is just try all these different mods and see which one's the best that I like. And if I don't like the mod, then I go back to the one that I love. And I try to, get my friends who smoke to quit smoking and have them use one of my mods to get them to stop and start vaping.
Yes.
Exactly. That's the thing. Me and Harley, we're always like, find out what the new mods are. Like, okay, we want this. When this dropping down, like, I would love to have the nunchucko. That thing looks badass. But for $79, not right now. Until you go down to $59, then we can talk.
I haven't seen that one.
Oh my! It's freaking amazing. I want it for my CBD vape juice only, just to use it for that.
Yeah, I gotta get with you to get some for mine.
Yeah, because I mean, Hip Bombs is freaking amazing on their CBD vape juice. I mean, wow.
But that's not bad for 120 milliliters. for 12 something. That is not bad.
Oh yeah, the House of Horrors. Yeah, what was it, 120 milliliters for 12? Oh, that's the loaded e-liquid. Yeah.
Yeah.
The apple fritters, according to our wonderful host tonight of the show, Harley, who is sponsored by Vape Society Supplies, he says it's the bomb. Oh, let me tell you about the story about apple fritters. Like, okay, I'm a big loaded e-liquid fan. Told Harley about it and how awesome Vape Society Supplies is, because you can get a bundle and get a free t-shirt, okay? He gets his, and then I find out, oh, they're coming out with 2 new flavors. And I told him, I'm so excited to get apple fritters and melon when they drop. Well, guess what? Vape Society Supplies, he re-Instagrams his Instagram stuff, which I didn't even think about uploading my haul from Vape Society Supplies to Instagram, but anyways, that's my fault. And he gets sponsored by them. And then he gets the free juice, the apple fritter, and the new melon milkshake. I'm like, I am so jealous. Don't even tell me.
Oh, man, y'all need to hook me up on that, because I want sponsors to send me stuff to try, too. I'll give a review on it.
Right. Okay. What it is, like, we're not big yet. I mean, we're getting there. Like, we have over 100 subscribers, and he has about 130, 140. What we need to do is get you a channel made. I'll make you a banner you can put on the channel, and we can think about like an icon or whatever. If you constantly upload like different juice reviews, do hauls, come on our show, all that good stuff, and then you gotta make you an Instagram account that goes for your channel, and make you a Twitter account that goes towards your channel. And the more you upload pictures and he has the loaded e-liquid and he's vaping on that today, and whatever mod he tags loaded e-liquid in Vape Society, and he'll tag smoke, and that's what I do too. But what the key on Instagram is that you gotta tag the people like whatever you're vaping on. Like when I did mine on Instagram, House of Horrors, I tag Nocturnal Vapers. If I'm having a picture with, let's say, hit bombs, I tag them. But in my description, I put all kinds of vape hashtags and stuff that I like hashtags. And I'm telling you, it takes a little patience, but you will get sponsors in your inbox.
Nice.
Now, I've turned some
down. Yeah, because my husband vapes too.
Now, I've turned some down because they wanted me to tell everybody if it's good, even if I don't agree with it.
Yeah, no.
I'm like, no. I said, I'm an honest, blunt person. I will tell people if I like it or not. I ain't going to sugarcoat anything. Yeah. I'm like, unfortunately, we're not going to be a good fit because I don't want no script to read by.
Right. Which, you want to be honest. You don't want somebody to go out there and buy something that, you don't like and it tastes bad. You want to give a good review so, people will go and want to buy and not just be like, oh, she says it's good, and then they try it and they don't like it.
Yeah, and then they'll either unsubscribe or unfollow us. To see, like I told the people, I go, we built this brand as Triple Moon Vapers. I don't want to have a shitty ass brand name if your juice tastes like crap, but I gotta tell my spooky vapor squad that it tastes like heaven. I'm not gonna do it.
Right.
Exactly. That's what I don't do either.
See, like with me and my husband, is his taste is different than mine. Mm-hmm. Like he likes this one called root beer. There's a peanut butter and jelly. He has this green apple one, and I don't like it, but he does. So it's like his taste buds are different than mine, where I'm more of a fruity and like chocolates and stuff like that, where he likes to go with the caramel, the apples, and root beer, and he does all these weird different flavors. And there's this one that he really, really likes, and it's called Submarine. And I don't find it. I don't like it, but he does. So it's like, just because I don't like it doesn't mean he's not going to have it, because he'll get his for his own juice, and I get mine for my own. Yeah. So we both have, what we both like and don't like.
That's the same thing with me and David. Like, he likes the candy and the fruits, where I'm bakery. Like anything dessert, bakery. I'm not too much in the candy that much. And coffee. That's my vape palette. What's yours, Harley?
Anything really.
That's true.
He likes them all.
Right? Like the sponsor I have right now, which is Deadly Serum. Now they only have 2 juices in that line, and I've never had churros in my life. But if a real churro tastes like that vape juice, well, sign me up because that toxin's good.
Melon milkshake on
Okay, I'm so jealous about that. Okay, you always have to show that off, Harley.
Yeah, yes, I do. That's my job.
Naughty. I think I actually would try that, but this coming up, vape order. I don't know. I have a list.
No, I mentioned one of just those.
Or so.
No, I can hear that.
I don't know her phone number.
Okay, so Harley, what's going to be your next vape juice order? What are you going to order?
You know how I have a bad back and how I have a bad.
You going to order what?
Richard has a bad shoulder, a bad back. You gotta be real careful.
I don't mind wrestling with you guys.
I think I want to get the whole Carnival line from Nocturne Vapers. Because I'm still on the hunt for a perfect cotton candy. And the ones I've tried were crap.
Oh my God. There's this one out here. It's called Cotton Dandy. You guys remember growing up? They have them still now. But you remember the Rocket Ice Pops? The red, white, and blue?
Yeah.
This Cotton Dandy tastes just like that, and oh my God, it is so good.
See, that's what who was it? Johnny and David likes a brand from Lost Ark called Slaughter Pop. It's like those rocket ice creams, those bottle rocket ice creams.
Yeah,
they make that all day.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Hey, question. If I were to, I need to look up a phone number. If I were to, like, just push a button, will I get kicked out or will I still be in?
If you get kicked out, we can always invite you back on.
All right, hold on. I need to get this phone number real quick. Hold on. What's your number?
Hello, you've reached the hotline. You've talked correctly, baby. What is your case of poison tonight?
You've reached the Triple Moon Vapers hotline. How can we help you?
Hey, you remember that? Oh, you missed it. Like, we had a troll one time. He came in under pretending to be an alien. So we made the following show, Interview with an Alien.
Oh, that's a cool shirt. Is it just the front or is there something on the back?
Nope, nothing.
Ah.
It says drip more.
He got that from Vape Society Supplies. Like, mine says loaded e-liquid on my shirt. But they ran out of those shirts, so they sent him that one.
And I'm not sure when to send another package of mine. I'm like,
Right? Man, that's good.
Man, y'all need to hook me up with that one because I need to get some more juice.
Yeah, because especially 10% off. And what's so great about Vape Society Supplies? They're in California, but they ship so fast. And their shipping's
good.
Their shipping's only like $4.99 or $5.99, right, Harley?
Yep. Hang on.
They got all kinds of juices on there, but loaded e-liquid, you can't beat it for a 120 ml bottle for $12.84 at all.
Whoops.
Yeah.
That's not the correct one.
I see something on the wait. What just happened? I saw something on the bottom, and next, it went away.
Harley, are you messing with the control panels?
No, I am putting the vape inside.
Somebody messing with the control panels?
He's over there smiling. He is.
No,
Oh, there he goes. He's typed something up. Okay.
Oh, I'm about to say, hold on, what's going on?
I was putting the vape inside.
Okay, let me see. How can I get this back down to normal? Sorry about that, everybody. Here you go. You can see it on the screen there. Harley just chatted to us. Now, how do I remove this?
Oops, my bad.
He's trying to take over the control panels. We're about to go lift off. Where are we going, Harley? We're going to
What?
France,
Hey, let's go.
right?
Still on this.
Or Jamaica. Let's
Oh
go.
yeah, let's go to Jamaica. We can go get liquor there really cheap and bring it back.
Right?
I'd rather go to Florida. That's where I'm from.
Hey, well, they say in Jamaica you can get good deal on Crown Royal. No, I don't drink that. I like Jägermeister, but anyways.
We were just talking about Jaeger earlier.
Sign me up. I'll take that one for you, Astrid. You can have all the Jaeger you want.
Oh, girl, I like it warm. I don't like it cold. I like it warm. Like people are like, how can
Oh,
you drink that?
no.
Yeah, I drink it warm.
Why, Astrid? Why?
It's so good.
Oh, my belly.
Oh, and Vape Wild, I ordered from them.
Although I had a margarita last night.
Oh, look at the alien.
Okay, that's from Vape Wild. If you order from now, Vape Wild has some good deals. You can even get a well, I'll let Harley tell you about it.
A welcome pack. You just pay the shipping.
You get to pick 3 of their e-liquid flavors. You get to pick your NIC level, your PG-VG ratio, and you just pay shipping. But they got good prices on their own vape juice, and they make it to order.
Well,
and in the comment section, if you put custom artwork, one of their employees will draw that for you. We'll draw whatever.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but that's the nunchuck right there.
Oh, okay.
One single 18.6 battery, and it goes in at the bottom.
Yeah.
Well,
I either want that, or is it the Prince stick that we saw? The black with the neon green?
And this is for metallic green. 99, full black,
I
88.
might have to go to her house.
88.
This is supposed to be over here a while ago.
99. Purple, 99, $99, $90.99 for dozen. 99 cents.
And this infomercial was brought to you by Harley from Harley's Vape Laundry. Go over to his channel, hit that red button, and ring his bell.
Ring my bell. Ring my
Yeah, Harley, we're
bell.
going to help her get a channel. She needs a channel for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, I need a channel. Y'all need to hook me up.
Hook me up, bitch.
Welcome to my vaping world, bitch.
Fucking Astrid.
Displays by Glass is so good.
Oh, this is the one I'm smoking. I'll show you guys it.
Up there, people.
Oh, you finally like that now?
Looks interesting. I can't drink here. That's all the
Oh, it tastes better on the tiny demon killer kit?
Heard my neighbors stomp on the floor upstairs.
Oh, well, at least they're not jamming crazy ass music and you hear it through the damn wall.
But look at this. I love how this is.
Hello, Paco. That's cool.
He's got a slit neck, it looks like.
I think he has a rose tattoo.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then look, if you look closely, right here by his eye, it's a teardrop these ones.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
And then this is the flavor I'm smoking right now.
Sweet.
Teardrop. Huh.
So yeah, this is the one I'm doing right now.
So Harley,
Acid.
yeah.
Element Vape has their Smoke Reza Prince Sub Homemade for $44.95.
Just the tank?
Just the tank.
I'd rather get the oh, okay. Well, thank you, Element Vape, for putting that out. But I'd rather get the wonderful Tesla Wayne mod for $44 than to buy a tank for $44.com. Thank you very much. Just saying.
I don't see any questions.
No, evidently, some reason it just depends. What's so funny on this channel, to be honest with you, too, we get more viewers during the daytime than we do night. Like when we go live during the week at noon, we get people viewing. But when we do a ghost box session, we get people up in here like crazy.
Oh, I bet.
I mean, they stay through the whole freaking show, do they not, Harley?
Yep.
And they're asking questions for us to ask the ghost box to whoever's talking to us and everything.
Nice.
But like when we do, I think it's because a lot of people go live on YouTube, so they like jump back and forth of who they want to watch. The most channels that get a lot of views on YouTube seems to be drama channels.
Oh,
So,
wow.
we ain't about that drama life here. Oh, Harley, you forgot to tell your people about Fight for the Right to Vape.
I put it in the comments.
Okay, remember, fight for your right to vape by heading over to august8.org. They're trying to take our wonderful vaping devices and vaping away from us because those cigarette companies are not making enough money to pay the government. So go fight for your right to vape. Don't forget to head over to the FDA comment section. Tell them why you want to keep your flavorings for your e-juice because they want to ban it too. Go figure. But be nice about it. Don't be a jackass. Because if you're a jackass, we might lose our wonderful flavoring for vape juice. So go over there and do that kindly, please. Thank you.
I don't know if I could be nice. I'll try.
Well, yeah, we just gotta be nice, although we might be upset about it, so they'll keep it.
I mean, they're gonna do that because they're losing money. I mean, because I'm sorry, but to me, vaping is safer than the fucking cigarettes.
Right.
And not just that, you have more of a variety, and you can pick different flavors that you like and different strengths. And even if you don't smoke cigarettes and you want to get into vaping, you can also get the zero nicotine in it, and you can still vape. You don't, and that's the thing is they want to try to take this away because they want that money. And I'm sorry, but a lot of people are going to start going to vaping. I mean, there's a lot out there, but soon it's going to be like no more cigarettes at all, which is a good thing. But at the same time we're always going to have competition with companies all around the world. You're going to have different companies fighting who has better sales, who has better products, but it's what you guys think is best. To me and my husband and a few other people we know, vaping is the best. We love it. They actually stopped smoking cigarettes and everything, and that's what's better because you're not getting those chemicals in your body.
Right.
Formaldehyde.
My charger's gonna die. It's broke.
Oh no.
Yeah, and that's the truth. And what it is okay, the tobacco companies aren't making that much money. So that
this charger stopped working.
So the lobbyists aren't getting their cut, and the government's not getting their cut from the tobacco companies. And then, of course, the pharmaceuticals are hurting too because guess what? People are going to vaping, so that means they don't need no cancer medication for the cancer-causing stuff when they smoke cigarettes, so they're all hurting money. So they're like, oh, well, let's vaping because vaping's the cool device that'll get you off a cigarette besides the patches. And the nicotine gum. I mean, come on, folks, really get together.
Now, I know for me, I don't know for you, Astrid or Harley, but I know for me, when I was going from cigarettes to the vaping, I did cough a little bit because I was trying to get used to to vaping. And it wasn't like something that was bad or anything. It was just your body getting used to it instead of smoking a cigarette. And, sometimes I'll cough even still, but that's if like my throat is dry and I go to inhale the cigarette, then I get a little tickle, but it's nothing bad where you just take a drink or something and you're good to go. But, you don't have all this harsh chemicals going into your lungs. And I mean, I told my TCM that I'm vaping, and he was like, he turned around and he goes, that's better than you smoking. He goes, because you've been going on 4 years of vaping without having a cigarette. And I pat myself on the back. I'm proud of myself because I used to smoke when I was very young. I think I started at 15 or 14. I started smoking cigarettes, and I'm obsessed. I wish they had vaping back then.
Right. Like we tried vaping before. I wouldn't really call it vaping because we got this little pen device from the tobacco shop, it didn't do anything, you know what I mean? But when I went and got a mod, purchased a mod online, and came to the door, went to our local, well, not our local, we had to go,
I gotta get another one
go a little bit
tomorrow.
away. Went to a vape shop, got, Suicide Bunny's mother's milk, put it in the tank. When you do a big mod, you can't hit it like a cigarette because you're going to choke.
Two chargers in one.
Because if you hit a mod,
I need that one, Harley. Send it to me.
It's broke.
Oh. I don't want a broken one.
How is it broke?
The tip.
How did you break it?
It broke on its own. I didn't even touch it.
Okay, so you broke your iPad and you broke this. Harley, let me just tell you.
How hasn't he broke?
Hey, I'm getting another one of these chargers tomorrow.
Okay.
Where'd you get it at, Harley?
I got it at JCPenney for like 15 or 14 bucks.
That's not bad. Hey, can you send me do they have a website of that?
I don't think so. It's only in the store.
Is JCPenney's even around? Oh, no, it was Sears who closed. Never mind.
Yeah, Sears. All Sears. And all Toys R Us are closing.
Yep.
Just remember, you only have 8 more days and Mercury retrograde is gone. That's why your electronics are acting crazy, Harley. Just try to be gentle with them until the 8 days are over with, okay?
Yeah.
I have a feeling something else is going to go wrong because everything goes to number 3s.
I also had this one, Shayla.
Oh, that's cute.
Is that baby blue? Tiffany blue?
Baby blue.
Is that the cup?
Oh.
No, it's the Kangaroo knee box.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's cute, though.
But it leaks at the bottom.
Oh, well, that's not good. Yeah, when you first start vaping and you get a mod, you can't hit it like a cigarette or you're going to really choke.
Oh, yeah. Like, what is your, Astrid, what is your watts at?
Right now, I'm at 65.
See, I'm doing about 80. I can go up to 90 and I have no problem with it. Like, my husband has to have his at like 65. He can't go higher because it's too hard on him and he starts coughing. So he goes to what's comfortable for him. And that's everybody. When you're vaping, you go to what's comfortable for you.
Right.
But at the same time, though, you got to also take your time with it when you're first starting out or you're going to choke real bad because if you're used to smoking regular cigarettes and you think you can do the same thing with a vape, no.
No, and the thing is on mine, how I determine my wattage. Like, okay, if you begin vaping, start out on 40 or 45, work your way up. But what I do is what's in my tank, the juice. Each juice I have is different wattage where it tastes good at to me. Like, I went up to 90, and I think I've done 90 on, what was it? Toxin from Deadly Serum. It just depends on the juice, how I want the flavor to be, if that makes sense.
Excuse me.
You're over there playing, aren't you, Harley?
Yeah, with my fidget spinners.
You're a kid at heart.
That's his ADHD coming up. That's what it is.
He can't sit still.
I have a whole bunch of problems with me. I have ADD, ADHD, ODD, OCD, LD, OHI, Asperger's.
He needs a CBD oil. That's what he needs.
Yeah.
To relax
and
and
I'm
chill
on
him the fuck out.
I do something different, but I do know, Astrid, I need to get with you because I want to get some of the ointments and the sprays, and for the mods too. I want to put some because the other mod I could use it.
Yeah,
I'm a CBD consultant too.
Yeah, I believe in the CBD oil. It's changed my life 360. It really
Hemp
has.
CTFO does not do vape juices.
I wish they did.
That is hempbombs.com. We do CBD weight loss, energy and focus,
And the CBD
aging
oil.
creams.
Yeah, the CBD oil, we carry 300 milligram, 500 milligram, 750 milligram, 1,500.
Me and her both are CBD consultants.
Well, I'm a senior manager, and he is an associate going up to be a second level manager, right?
Yeah.
Okay, anyway. What we recommend if you're new to taking CBD oil to start out 300 or 500 milligrams, depending on your pain and what you're going to use it for. On your next bottle, you can move up to the higher potency. But if you start out at 750 or 1,500, you got to get your body adjusted to it. What I like about our CBD oil, there's no THC at all in it. And our company has analysis reports that we can give to our customers. And, hey, this is what the analysis says on this strain of it's actually, CBD oil is like a tincture in a way. It really is the way they process it and stuff. But you're not going to get high on it. There's no THC. It's all organically grown here in the United States, and we're PETA approved. That's what I love about it. So when you take your CBD oil, what I like to do is you put a half a dropper under your tongue, let it sit there for about 10 to 15 seconds, and then you're going to swallow. And then you're going to do the same thing at nighttime. And each bottle of our CBD oil is 50 servings, which is awesome. Now, what I take too is the CBD weight loss spray. Let me tell you, it's working. And the CBD energy and focus spray. You put 6 pumps of the CBD spray for weight loss under your tongue. And I even put the 6 sprays of the energy and focus with it under my tongue. I let it sit there and I swallow. I'm telling you, I'm not eating anything different than I normally eat, but it cuts my appetite in half. And it gives me sustainable energy. It's actually gotten me off of drinking Monster energy drinks. Now, I used to love drinking Monster all the time. I think it was more for the taste than anything because I used to like that Mango Loco.
Yes.
It's the bomb. But the thing is, after 2 or 3 hours, you crash so bad, like a mag truck ran over you, and you're like, hey, where's the energy at, Yeah. But with this spray, I have sustainable energy all freaking day long. Like yesterday, I cleaned my whole house, like spring cleaned it, everything within an hour. I have never done that in a long time. And I was ready to go do it again. I mean, it's like amazing what the CBD oil could do for you. It's really life-changing. True, man.
Yeah, that's what I said. I need to order some stuff because I told you before. That I have the fibromyalgia, so I need to get something because they changed again medication, but it's like I'm like a guinea pig. Let's try this. Let's try that, but it's hard because I don't have a spleen, and I need something that wouldn't knock me out, but at least take the pain away.
Yeah, it takes your pain away. I have 2 customers that are on it with fibromyalgia. They started out to 500 milligrams. One of them moved up to 750. She just did it because it's,
I can send you my CBD oil website if you want.
Yeah, he's on my team, so it doesn't matter. So they both started out 500 milligrams. And they have 2 of them has fibromyalgia. They buy consistently. They said,
really highly.
He does it all the time. It's okay. I'm used to it.
I just sent her my website.
He did.
That's okay. He does it all the time. I'm used to it. He's on the CBD Oil Life team. I'm good for it. He's even going to go on the panel of somebody's show next week and talk about his CBD oil business.
Yeah.
I'm proud of him. But they start out 500. I have two customers that have fibromyalgia, and I'm not joking you. Within 3 days of them receiving it and taking it, they were thanking me like, "Oh my gosh, you know your stuff. Thank you so much." The other one, I just got a message from her early this morning. She went to her doctor, and they took her off the medication she was on. Her doctor says, whatever you're taking, and if that's CBD oil, like you told me, I don't have to refill your medication. Like, she said she went out square dancing, and she hasn't been out square dancing in years because she had fibromyalgia because of the pain.
It's hard. I mean, there's been days because my husband right now is in Iowa. His grandmother passed away this morning at 3:30 this morning. And since he hasn't been here, because they took me off of Neurontin and they put me on this other medication, but I had to stop because my body was being covered in hives. So from the 29th of last month until Thursday, I could hardly move to do anything. I was in so much pain. I didn't even want to get up out of bed. And there was nothing I could take because I can't take Tylenol or anything. And nothing was taking away the pain. And that's when, you know, my friend was like, she has me taking indica and, you know, the gummy. And that's the only thing so far that's been helping. But I don't want to be reliant on THC. I'd rather have something that can take away the pain, but just doesn't make me want to sleep or anything. And
right. Yeah, and she was amazed, and that's what she told me. She says, used to, I'm not joking with you, Astrid. I would stay in bed all day. I would not want to get out of bed. That's how bad my fibromyalgia was. She was now, she was, heck, she was, you'd be so proud of me. She was, I'm going to square dance, and I'm getting up early in the morning and going to the mall and walking around the mall. She says, I was never able to do that before until I started taking the CTFO CBD oil. I'm like, whoa, and it makes my day. I love what I do. I mean, just testimonies coming in from personal clients, you know, daily, that just makes me so happy. I know what it does
I can't
for
even
me.
walk the mall here within 30 minutes of walking. I can't anymore. It's like, I have to tell my husband, we have to leave. I can't do it. My body's hurting. And then I get home and I were to sit down and I try to get back up. I can't. My legs are so much in pain and I can't deal with it. And, you know, my husband, like, he goes, well, I want to go out. Let's go hiking. And I can't do any of that because of the fibromyalgia.
Yeah. And like one of you know, my customer said, it's like people who does not have fibromyalgia, you don't understand. You know, it's kind of like a crippling effect. And she explained it very well. I mean, you know, and she says, but, you know, it's just in taking this regimen like you told me to do, in the morning a half a dropper, and then at nighttime half a dropper, and about the third day you feel a difference. Like you actually do not feel the pain. Like you feel like you want to go out and do something. And she was, when I tested it, I went to Walmart, walked all the way around. She says, usually I can't go shopping. I have to order things online. She says, I was able to go Walmart and go shopping actually for the first time in you know, a couple of years. And you don't know how great that felt to get out and just be able to do something and not be in pain.
Because fibromyalgia is basically a nerve damage thing. And a lot of people don't understand is you have so much nerve in your muscles and stuff. So when your nerve starts going off, it's affecting your muscles. So when you try to move, to do anything, your body, it almost feels like you get hit by a semi. And
yeah, my cousin has fibromyalgia.
Right.
Huh?
My cousin has fibromyalgia, so I know how she feels.
Yeah, and I don't wish it on anybody because it's like the worst pain ever.
Yeah, I've heard about it.
And I've had mine since 2009. And mine has just been, every year, mine has just been getting worse.
Right. Yeah, because I can imagine anybody I've talked to that's had fibromyalgia, that's exactly what they say. And there's
actually no cure for it. There isn't. And the thing is a lot of people don't understand. There's no blood work. There's not really a way to tell you, yeah, this is what you have. Is they send you to a specialist and they have you do all these experiments on you. Like they'll have you where a guy would put the specialist would put his hand on your head and he'll be like, don't let me push down. And, you know, then he's trying to and you can't help it. You're going down because you can't. And then they have you put your arms up. He's like, don't let me push it down. And, you know, they have you do different things. And that's how they determine how bad your fibromyalgia is, if you have it or if you're not. And then when I found out when I was severe, even just brand new after having my youngest son. And because I ended up in the hospital for a week, I didn't even know I had fibromyalgia until I was in the hospital and they did all these experiments on me. And then that's when they were like, you have it bad. And they're like, this is when we have to put you on medication. But there's only so much medication can do. And that's when a lot of people are like, well, we're addicted to narcotics. I don't want to be addicted to narcotics. That's why I don't get narcotics, because I tell my doctor no narcotics.
Right.
I'd rather do something different to take pain away.
What's wrong with me is I have scoliosis and arthritis in my back, and I have a titanium rod in my left leg from being hit by a car in 2011. And they had me on Vicodin, and my doctor took me off of it because he said, I don't want you getting addicted to it. I'm like, I'm not getting addicted. I need it for pain.
Right.
He's like, here, take Tylenol 300. I'm like, that shit is not going to work for my leg pain. Because I'll show you what's wrong with my leg. Let me put it.
I've had 2 knee surgeries on both knees. I know where you're coming from.
No, I was hit by a car in 2011, and he broke my shin bone.
Ow.
2 warrants out for his arrest, suspended license. His dad gave him the car from the car dealer his dad was working at. Didn't check his own son's license. And he gave him the car. It's okay. I flew into the windshield, busted the windshield, flew into the ditch. Yeah. And I was passed the fuck out. I got to the hospital after surgery. I was on some good drugs. I was on biking. I was in my own world. I was like, I had that brace on when I was in recovery, and they took it off. All of a sudden, I started vomiting everywhere.
He was in La La Land.
I was. Good.
It was good La La Land.
The most sad ever to hear is hilarious.
www.oillife.me.
She's not coming.
All right.
Okay.
So yeah, there's, like I tell people every single day, I'm living the CBD oil life. CBD oil has changed my life. I used to have IBS so bad for several years.
Like, look, I got my one friend here, and she vapes.
Which one?
Heck yeah, hello, Vapor.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? See, you guys need to do a channel together. Seriously.
No.
Because if you guys both do a juice review, you have different palettes, right?
Yep.
That will be so different. There's not a channel that has 2 female vapors in a channel that does vape juice reviews or anything like that. See, you guys would have a great channel. Plus, we'll
I can also do one with my husband too, because he does different ones than I do.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. That's what me and David, that's what our channel is.
If
we do it together.
And
see, we have the Hangout Vapers website that I'm actually working on, and I can put your guys' page on there. I can make a page just for you guys, and so people can check out your channel and stuff like that too. See?
Yeah.
How about building each other, networking, right, Harley? Although he's off in Spaceland right now. Hello, Harley, are you there?
Yes.
Okay.
I was talking to my husband.
Oh, hello, Mark.
Hello, Mark.
That's for my old phone charger.
Hey, I have an uncle whose name is Mark.
Strike.
And I'm only 24 and he's 33.
That's okay.
Oh, my uncle's much older. Never mind. I was going to say, are you my Uncle Mark? Nope.
Oh,
you guys are so cute.
That's so sweet. That's a Kodak moment.
Exactly.
My teddy bear. He's my teddy bear.
Aww.
I can even.
That's so sweet.
I can even lift him up.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah, they're about to go on vacation.
I want to come.
One, 2, 3. Mark won. He gets the championship belt.
But I'm gonna have to give my husband his charger back because his iPod's dying.
Okay. Where are you going on vacation again?
Pennsylvania.
Are you going to the Hershey's place?
No, I'm just going to see a friend of ours.
Oh.
And then next month, another friend of ours is coming. We're going to Cedar Point for the second time.
Cedar Point? Hell yeah.
Cedar Point.
You're going to be taking some video and putting it on the YouTube.
Oh, I will.
So
yeah, you guys got to hook me up with doing that stuff, though, so I can get going on that, too.
Yeah, okay, what you need to do is make a Gmail just for your channel. Think about what you want to name your channel.
She has a Gmail account because that's what I added her on.
And then Harley or I can walk you through the steps of opening up a YouTube channel.
Okay.
But they give the name because I'll need what you want to name it so I can make you a YouTube banner. And definitely, then what you're going to do with that email is set up a Instagram account for your channel and then set up a Twitter. And that's why
Hey, we need. Hey, get it with the unicorn vaping.
Hey, that'll work.
Unicorn vaping.
Now, is your husband gonna be okay with that name?
Oh, he ain't gonna work. He ain't gonna have a problem with it.
Hey, honey, can we name our channel Unicorn Vaping? Did you hear my
It's up
husband?
to her what she wants it named. She does have a Gmail account. She just needs to go on YouTube and sign up for YouTube.
Yeah, sign up. Yeah, so use that Gmail account you have. You know, all you
and
do
her
is
email address is freaking hilarious. Goody two shoes. Her email is goody two shoes.
Hey Harley, after we get off here, can you message her and walk her through how to set up the channel?
I could actually do it for her if my computer will let me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, and then send me the name, and if it's going to be Unicorn Vapes, then I can go ahead and make the banner for her.
All right, I should get off here now and do that.
Okay, well,
all right, so then I'll go cook dinner for all my kids and everybody that's here.
Okay, Harley, what do you want to tell your crew members before we leave?
Stay tuned for more reviews.
All right, Shayla, what would you like to tell the people?
Thank you for joining, and I hope y'all go out there and start trying new vapes and, you know, find out what works for you. You know, let's get these cigarettes companies shut down and start having this vaping all around.
Woo! All right, love it. And then once Shayla gets her channel, we'll go ahead and Harley will post on his channel, and I'll post over here on Triple Moon Vapors, so you can go over there and show her some love by subscribing to her channel and liking it. And make sure you ring her bell so you can follow her. All right, guys, until the next video, which is tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is Paranormal Live on Sunday with Ghost Box Sessions. We'll see you then, if you dare.